Hi everybody, this is Todd with Select Homes. Welcome to our third installment of our video blog. As you know, our video blog is our attempt to bring you useful and hopefully interesting information on various topics, mostly related to the field of real estate. Today I'm with my partner at Select Homes, Chris Scioscia, and what we want to do is really just kind of tell you a little bit about short sales. We've had a lot of our clients asking about short sales and really kind of confused about what short sales are and the difference between a short sale and a foreclosure. Basically, a short sale results when, as many in San Diego have experienced, when your loan balance is higher than what you could get for the price for the sale of your home. In that instance, what can be done is your agent can go to the banks and negotiate a short sale. So basically negotiate for the bank to take a lower amount than is actually owed on the property. Chris, actually short sales have been around a long time. It's not a new thing that's happened since, just since the meltdown, is it?
Right, exactly, Tim. My background has been 15 to 20 years of being a headhunter. And 15 years ago, we were negotiating short sales, not for $100,000 or $200,000 less, but for $10,000 less. Right. And in 15 years ago, the IRS would actually issue a 1099 to an individual if they had a short sale and they sold it for $10,000 less, because that's actually income to the individual. And so the types of negotiations that we had with companies with relocation packages is that the companies would actually pick up the tax to the IRS. And several years ago, as our housing prices inflated and loan balances went up, now we're in a situation where people do owe more than their home's worth. So if they're looking to sell their home, most likely they're going to have to negotiate something with the bank.
Sure, and it's really in the bank's interest to do a short sale. If you're in a situation where maybe you're leaning towards default foreclosure, it's in the bank's interest really to do a short sale and help them offload that property, basically.
Absolutely.
Foreclosure costs the banks a lot of money, a lot of time, effort, and especially money. So they've really kind of adopted this idea of moving things along a little bit more. I think we've seen that I know we've seen that in the industry. Is a year ago short sales were taking 6 months, 9 months. Now they're not overnight, right, but they're moving a little bit quicker. Is that your feeling?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And there's still about 60% of the market that I've seen are still in short sale status.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, and a lot of, as Chris is saying, a lot of what the houses that are on the market right now are in short sales, as opposed to a traditional sale where somebody's just selling their house and they don't owe more than the house is worth. That would be considered a traditional sale, and they're short sales. So if somebody is kind of in that situation where they're leaning towards, they're looking at foreclosure, or they're having difficulty making their payments, or they just need to sell their house, but the balance is higher than it's worth, what we're asking them to do is contact us, because what we can do is we can work with that person in contacting the bank and negotiating that short sale.
Right.
Yeah. It's really a much better alternative than foreclosure. Foreclosure is something that's going to be with you on your record for, on your credit report for 7 years. You're gonna basically have that on there for a long time, and you're not going to be able to purchase another property, or it's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult to get car loans, any type of loans. Correct.
Right. Correct.
And with a short sale, it's really much less of an impact on your credit standing. So there is a benefit. There's a benefit for the borrower to be able to negotiate, or the homeowner to be able to negotiate with the banks, and then certainly the benefit to the banks.
Absolutely.
What else do you? Because I think there's a benefit for buyers as well, right? I mean, don't you feel that there's a benefit for someone who's purchasing properties?
Yes, the way that I see it is that for the buyers, as long as the buyers are patient, right, there are deals to be had out there, and specifically on the short sale. With a short sale versus a foreclosure, a short sale, typically you'll have people still living in the home. They're going to take care of the home. and a buyer will get a discounted rate. With a home that's been foreclosed on, you have no idea what you're getting.
Right.
You may be getting pipes that are ripped out,
Yeah.
and there's non-disclosure with foreclosed homes.
Yeah, sold
With
as
short
is,
sale
sure.
homes, you still have to have full disclosure.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we've answered any questions that you had about short sales and foreclosures. I also want to add that if you get a chance, take a look at our website. It's www.sdselecthomes.com. There's a lot of great information on there, tools as far as looking up properties, home values, foreclosures, that type of thing. Give it a look. I think you'll find it really interesting. Thank you very much, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video blog.